I'm more and some famra platform is all. Now I can just first time now was subscribe to the channel, no notification bell so. So the bear update about each and every single time on Sabeka, what me who said no man ends with equal. According to someone crowd and never hano. There is a Kotoko player that on empany for din komose on terminating a contract. Na nka ontiminko. Na me titi sans and send bia. Na a man no be bree kosu me adwin mu no be bree kosu me trim. Se yen footballers no ane how wa musi ti adwuma no moye na se no. Em se e issue. Na Liverpool for Alexander Isak pao. Now come here and 10 probably come in the next league, Sika na Liverpool for person mutia na Newcastle for mpe. So I'm trying so I'm play and tia. But eventually or known as you say or British record, the most expensive player. And if club will be a banana club in so opel. Na opesa wo kwa. I mean the reason why you just want Impanifo to terminate your contracts without reason the names that I make because a player under contract. How do you walk straight to Impanifo now say they should terminate your contract because if you on your deal be outside now opesa wo kwa. Men shadam tiasie. And according to no man one employing for the IMC members are not willing to do anything like that, and I'm happy. Me things are something I'm okay. If that is the case there, then I'm happy. Because a player will stand and decide to terminate the contract because probably be will deal go baby. And unya match playing time in the team, so you're terminating the contract. Players no. I say we know what can be there. I am sembio. But more persons have munya opportunities and this big say in contract in Germany the idea. See a mama contract I'm much mu I'm say more clauses next time man now more. Because and only the only way that a bit more free. So was how many we contract. We be our boss and Kotoko no was the ABR. Me bomb match see manya be a more this mana. Meko and I make me terminate my contract. To Michael Silva, no penny phone casa. If we do a one bit me find I'm Kotoko back to a compromise. There be a team now upon Kotoko never be credit through one. I think say beboa. Go say American contract number one. There are report from Egypt. Ever say only as slashing 25% of players' salaries for August. Following the dismissal start to the 2025-2026 season, having managed just a win after 4 matches in the Egyptian Premier League, they have just 5 points from a possible 12. This is in accordance with some clauses in their respective contracts. So what is here? In their respective contract. You know, players ne contract na team ne almost sign. A woman say bad performance, MES slash 25% of your monthly salary. And to say statistics, you know, now performance are all man any up to standard. Now one kasawa jet more contract, more yet test one see a test. And that is the way to go. We a player who do barbecue me ball. Then you come and you are not able to walk into the team and as a benefit for amount playing time. Then we'll say if I come and I'm not getting playing time, these are the things I want to be in my contract. You terminate them but as a one first is more. You just don't stand up and walk to Penny you want to terminate your contract and go because if you are probably be more and as a coach, so you're part of the plans. And nothing I'm already early the amount. I won't say really in accordance with clauses a more respective contracting into alin sorry and cause what typically salary because more but or test salaries no because or no matnas yet say some more mommy performance are some ma you bet temo salary so 25% and no magia to no months I shake cratasi. Into they are bound by contract, not just by a no. Into no be duma a krata some woman krata some near duma. I think that's our contract, you know, young teams look and starting sign be. It's our contract, you know, young teams look and starting. No more sign is our contract, maybe. And there's some players 2 or more early team more, I find no more $10,000 each. I want to watch on my Facebook near the other keke. You find no more. A man Ashwa, and a year Ahmed Said Zizo. I want to find almost $10,000 each for writing or speaking on social media without the club's permission. The duo have been warned they will receive a double fine for a repeat of what they did. And a contract basis, a contract, there are some things, some SOS, SOPs, and then will be why we will contract ours and sign him any other day. Oko now I saw you know one ya nyama wom you know yen teams yen players no you understand these things. Say oko sign a contractor. It's not because he be a open born na boanti. Oko ya see ma contract na no akako sign it. Ebi anka samre nka wo contract e kire say oba na edum rebi na team no say onye part of more plans. Now onye part of VBA system now you are not getting playing time. Ebi with my team to contract no wakwa. Enka we nye de bia you just activate it when ebi unya bi more. But there is nothing like that in the contract. Me just say ebi there is nothing like that in the contract. Me who contract ba me sure pass ebi nim. Nti ma wo kono be ye den. Because if and you got to company for no incomo because so many years you have no mun terminate 2 contract no sa wo. Because so by January no more as a day. Mun terminate contract no sa. Nti say OTR for no mo pe no mo pe pa o mun tromre Kotoko na Kotoko no mun ya no. Siga Kotoko person watching no onye e bia probably OTR for benya bargaining power because now a branch ni nya bi mo and obetna wa onye regular. Kotoko team no center backs ne there. O my juma o man the players Abama e hono sorted into a player na so nya bi o ho one miao tam nya bi montie no will play into the OTR for say they will come and negotiate with Kumasa and Kotoko na o mutimi ye ho ade. Yes, that is how it's here. Now Kotoko fans ni bi e dey chopa simple for some company for so akako kama IMC for na IMC for be to mo say akako kama the National Sports Authority no my yi ama baba ya right mi agye to so kwara match no o me bono baba ya. And on case ni is simple. They believe say that week na nkasa no traffic ko Kumasi that week no traffic ko Kumasi because ye nana ekwa akura ntia na akwa akura na ho ne be kra na chiri kra on say I think say ye nana ye be wi on the 18th and got to come match the 19th nti traffic that week no traffic ewo Kumasi nti that traffic na betimi achia na ka gwam baba ya Sports Stadium nti some of the fans and ya break from and nema tete audios ni bi almost susre sempanyin for ni push agenda we more because ye na enso akura na okono se ye kro na chi a e ade a and the traffic back town where people will factor Kotoko against Kwara in their schemes, in their schedules, like they want to watch Kumasa and Kotoko money ade in decide them na traffic enso timiache baba ya Sports be boa e ma san Kotoko enso nya sika se so munya enso in that game. They are not far from right. Because imagine traffic ku Kumasi. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yin nine and another coil cry a catanachi. So that means the born a massive Kuma. That means that we didn't know the Kotoko team will probably not be in town. People will come to Kumasi, and that game is on the 19th. 19th near Friday. 19th, no, a Friday. It is a 19th near Friday. 19th, no, September 19th, a Friday, and a year to be Thursday. To Friday, and probably be a new and have visa. I mean, name the India. Kotoko de Samat no share Friday. Because Quara for now confirms Samat and a bus of Friday, almost 19th. Quara for now confirms a bus of 19th. And Quara for September fixture, some say a bus of 19th. Until be probably Kotoko for now confirm their more there. But the 19th is on a Friday. On a Friday is a working day. Minimum some bonus and a flood light tools or whatever, I don't know. But if that's the case, 19th, the funeral will end on the 18th. You know, I'm all for one travel back that day. No, probably they want to spend the weekend. This is a Kotoko town. That's a traffic town. These are some of the concerns of the supporters. Oh, we want to push. They want to push the IMC. First, they want to push the supporters chairman. And the supporters chairman will push the IMC, and the IMC also probably push to a Paninfo a Ashanti region. Because some mayor interested, say what no regional minister interested. So no said and so ACTR may own some they are not far from right. Yeah, they are not far from right because a bebuapa no man's waiting yaku. Now Blasters and so a yababontin. Blasters budget, a barbontin. A budget no so much to trim. Now I have budget need to trim no crass was still. But their budget needs none young colors car. I want so much to trim. Sorry, we know a breakdown of Blasters budget for Chad World Cup qualify. We need a Chad and Kwan. Call Malino. We a Chad and Kwan. Estimated budget no $300,000 for chartered flight, and it was approved. $150 for per diem for 26 players, it was approved. $200 for per diem for 27 officials. Players no 26, officials 27. I know $200. So the officials are taking money more than the players. Understood? $250 for accommodation in Chad, players plus officials, and also it was approved. 60,000 incidental expenses, and no was the estimated budget, and approved no $20,000. There's a matter of $40,000, and what media free. So the incidental expenses no will probably be maybe I can say unforeseen circumstances. Maybe a discovery project here, gonna be BCA. You know, compare $60,000 in Penifossi Derby, or more people $20,000. Meals in Chad, $80, and normally call in Penifo approve here. $10,000 for bonuses for players in Penifossi Derby, or make you $5,000. And have a $20,000 for head coach, and a bonus. In Penifossi make you $10,000, and so I must slash it. And $10,000 bonuses for assistant coaches in 24 at about $5,000. $10,000 bonuses for team officials. And no ometrum. Say Blasters management committee money and one okay. $10,000 ometrum. And $10,000 for bonuses for team doctor, physio, video analyst and psychologist, I know in 24 at about $4,000. And $8,000 for bonuses for kit officer, media, mazua, welfare officer, and a dietitian, and also in 24 slash at about $4,000. And it's a one year the chat game no Nanka and 24 epe $1,000,000 $239,090. Nature say, oh, hemu yana as a baby $1.3 million. Na empanim for the handlers of the Blasters MP. And na empanim for ministry, let's say that they can't pay that money. Into metia $841,290. And so at me at their mom. And you know, Sally city here, last time budget no. Now in some of the things I'm who you know, they requested for 58,000 Ghana cedis for fuel for the Blasters bus. $10,000 for me. My mind said Blasters and said 7 GF in 7 and I say me how much. My imagine say me kabat. Krumhano, a nyafo ne hair scaffold. Krumhano, a nyafo and a hair scaffold. Na come crab in at I say I'm a fake because you can't say fake life for pa. Ghana you live fake life. Fake life in the sense that if you look at the monies we are giving to your Blackstars players, it suggests to people say we have money. Yes, we have money. I'm not saying say more money. We are taking their ticket. We are taking everything no more back. The money, everything. Just look at it. $5,000 for winning bonus. $150 for per diem. Or more qualified to some more appearance fees. Maybe I don't be termed the minimum, but more qualified some appearance fees. These players that you're more back Ghana. No custom they say some of them these monies a sika ma ye mu binom but mo ye sika mfa mo. Let's face reality. A player who takes 60,000 euros or something dollars or something pounds a week. Do you think that $5,000 me ade be ehunu na no? E wom see take taxes near ade. But do you think say if you be able to talk to the players, say your mind is saying you see opinion. No more I think they are my mind. A lot of things say cause why per se you need to me ye. Inti ebia ye more $1,000 so cross on me see a kind for my others and common. You know my kasa ya because anya ha no be poor musika. Yen players no. Enya ha e sika de maybe yen local players say Benjamin Asare. E huge sums of money the man. Because say PBI a year $500 $500 no. Mama checking where $500,000 to Ghana cedis. 59,590 million. Into sika. A huge sums of money here the man. $150 no to Ghana cedis. 1,700. The man said 1,006 cry. Into a more coin the per diem, watching up per diem, Thursday ne per diem. Within that 3 days no, or $450. A BB a sika. But ye in players no more money ban. And ye have no more poor musica. Today Tina ye more musica to do that level. 26 players near Kwakobo, by 27 officials. My friends here because Blasters and say no can become so personal. Today you support you. Right, I go Japan. Israel consort say bra no fa Japan. Yeah, Israel consort. Was say bra no fa Japan. Aduma pai e wo Japan. So live and work e wo Japan. Na oba e nkomodi elfo emu ofo ntu betimi akọ ada e deals enso timi wo Canada, Romania, Asia, Singapore, because Asia wa Singapore muni na wo Israel contour Zebra non Franco 0547 247709 0547247709 kwa catch Israel contour unya info no Bernard GH Ricardo in the mouth and definitely you ma beti me and so akon kan pa and so to the mouth di mama crowd my crowd be share be my crowd